Good morning, students. I am Anjula Agarwal. We will discuss the chapter of class 9, The Sound of Music. As you know, this chapter is in two parts. One part we have already discussed. Today we will discuss the Sahnai of Bismillah Khan. The Sahnai of Bismillah Khan. This chapter throws light on the origin of Sahnai and the life of Bismillah Khan, who was born in a family of musicians in 1916 in Bihar. Pungi. Pungi is a musical instrument. It was banned by Emperor Aurangzeb because of its shrill and unpleasant sound. It was modified by a barber. Barber chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem and he made 7 holes on its body. He played on it, closing and opening some of these holes. He named it after the player a nai. Nai means barber. First played in Shah's chamber by a nai, so it was known as Seh plus nai, Sahnai. Sahnai was first played in temples and weddings in North India. Its sound was regarded as auspicious. Ustad Bismillah Khan brought it onto the classical stage. Bismillah Khan, now I am telling you about Bismillah Khan. When Bismillah was 5 years old boy, as you know, he was born in Dumrao in Bihar. He used to visit Bihariji temple. He would sing the Bhojpuri Chaita there. And as a reward, he used to earn a big laddu for his melodious singing. When he was 6 years old, he moved to Banaras. Under the guidance and training of his uncle Ali Box, he started to sing in Vishnu temple in Varanasi. 4 years he practiced in the temple of Varanasi, Mangal Maya and the bank of Ganga. Always the Ganga inspired him to invent new ragas. He became the first Indian to greet the nation with his Sahnai on 15th August 1947. He played Rag Kafi from Red Fort to people like Mahatma Gandhi and Pandit Nehru. He gave many memorable performances both in India and abroad. He gave music in 2 movies. First, Goonj Uthi Sahnai, Snadi Apna. He was very much fond of his motherhood, India. There are 2 favorite places for him. First is Banaras, where is the Holy Ganga, and second is Dumrao. He misses Mattha in Dumrao. The Holy Ganga, he refused to be the head of Sahnai school in the USA because of the Holy Ganga. He won many awards. National awards like the Padam Shri, the Padam Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan Padam Bhushan, these awards were given to him. In 2001, he was awarded India's highest civilian award, that is Bharat Ratna. Life is a perfect example of the rich cultural heritage of India. Ustad Bismillah Khan's life is a perfect example of the rich cultural heritage of India. Thank you. I think you are able to understand the sound of music, especially the Sahnai of Bismillah Khan.